Yo, 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 this is your boy Fireworks, and welcome back. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel, the beautiful white gold to see with us today. And so we have a summer movie here. It's summertime. We told you guys that we're going to get into some summer films. Okay, so we have made a list, and the first one on it, which is what I've been kind of wanting to look at for a very long time on the channel, is 1987's The Brave Little Toaster. Now, as of recently, I know now that they have sequels, but this is White Gold's first time watching, okay, which blew my mind in the car all the way over here. I couldn't believe it. But this came out originally at like a film festival. It was a bunch of film festivals that came out, and actually this was the first original animated film to ever be shown or presented or exhibited, I think is what they call it, at Sundance, which is like the big movie festival where a lot of movies get birthed to studios and different things like that. I think Paranormal Activity was at Sundance. Okay. I think stuff like that. So it was the first original animated film at Sundance in 87. It came out on the Disney Channel, I think in 88 in February. This story originates from a book from like 1980. So Disney got the rights of the book and they got it together and they did like an animated film based on the book. And like I said, I do know that there are sequels. And then the VHS wave came out in 91, which is where I first saw it. It was really, really, really big on VHS, really big. And that's what kind of made me think, oh, you weren't born until, you feel me? So I was thinking like, okay, I think it might have missed your generation or whatever. But this is one of those movies. People out there who know, just like Fern Gully, you had never seen Fern Gully, but Fern Gully was around like one of these movies that I feel like was a VHS success. Also like The Great Mouse Detective, The Rescue is Down Under, FIFA Goes West, We're Back. Those are a lot of films that I feel like got either limited theatrical releases and they did very, very well on VHS, or they just went straight to VHS and they did very, very well. So I'm actually excited to take a look at this. Like I said, I have not seen this since I was a kid, like little VHS days, like go rent a VHS day. So White Gold, how are you feeling about taking a look at The Brave Little Toaster?
I don't know. Like you said, I've never seen it, so I'm really going in blind. So hopefully it's a good time.
Yeah, I think that you'll enjoy it. Like I said, it's a classic to me, and there's a generation out there, I don't know how big it is, but there's a generation out there that has a real good appreciation for this film. I also remember it being kind of creepy, and really there were parts in this film that really gave me the heebie-jeebies. There were also other films that Disney did, like there were parts in Dumbo, there were parts in Snow White that as a kid really
Aladdin.
Yeah, even Aladdin, yeah, that really kind of scare you, you know what I'm saying? Or like, you know, so I'm interested to take a look at this with adult eyes, and I'm interested to see how she feels about it. Okay, so again, this is The Brave Little Toaster. And no, I don't know if we'll get into the sequels, maybe. Okay, but the sequels came out like in the 90s later on down the road. So, but before we get into it, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up and leave a like. If you're new here to the channel, hit subscribe and tap that notification bell so when we do a video just like this one, you all will get them first. And of course, if you want to get these early and edited with all the commentary, the link to our Patreon's in the description. And don't forget to follow us on Twitch, because of course we're not doing here, we will be doing it over there. All right, so, and as well, don't forget to subscribe to White Gold on YouTube. Her link is in the description as well. All right, so The Brave Little Toaster. I'm Fireworks, the beautiful White Gold. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. We back. The headphones that got me. You're straight in, y'all. I also think that some of the animators that worked on this are like original Pixar animators.
That's dope.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. At the top of the news this morning, there's monkey business in Utah. Band of renegade chimpanzees have kidnapped the Pulitzer Prize-winning poet Lester Charles.
I'm attempting to get some sleep.
Look, buddy, I'm doing a broadcast. Do you mind?
Look, buddy.
I've got a good mind to reset your alarm. Permanently.
Domestic bedroom violence erupts in peaceful Woodland Cottage.
Close! Ooh, can't even hear your own thoughts around here with all the racket around here. Holy Mother of Edison! You might have broken my bowl!
What we need is some wake-up music. When it's raining, have no regret.
Is that the wake up music? Have no regret. Damn, my man was on the screen. I like how they did that. That's crazy.
Hey, come here, you. I'm gonna get you. Wait till
The pay the tag, he heads for
That's
second.
cute. So
Just
like
wait
the
till I get my-
appliances are like real life.
Mm-hmm. Real live appliances.
Well, I got you now. Come over here. I'm gonna...
Dare to cross spoils with the greatest Saxon swordsman in the land. As your Norman tongue, you'll be run through in an instant.
Like a heating pad. That's what you love.
Like a heating blanket.
Yeah.
Hey, go!
Oh!
Good morning, everyone.
Hey, slots.
Salutations.
Slots.
So, what's in our lineup today?
The same thing we've done for the last 2,000 days. Chores!
Say, I'm always up for some fun.
I don't understand how chores could be fun.
Not supposed to be fun.
I don't like to work without the master.
Why don't we play a game?
A game? What sort of a game?
One rule. You can't stop till the house is clean.
Damn, he tried it. What kind of reverse psychology was that?
The master bebop blaster is gonna give you a soul injection.
Womp bom balloon bom 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 to the groove. Oh yeah, name Sue. She knows just what to do. She knows just what to do. East to rock to the west, but she.
That's dope how they all helping each other. They didn't want to do it, but I guess the music gets them. Ooh, spiders. No, I'm good.
To the groove. Oh,
Yeah, the toaster's strong.
got a gal named Daisy. Yes, indeed. Boy, you don't know what you do to me, Rudy. Oh, Rudy. To the groove. Oh, Rudy. Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, you had to hide to enjoy it. You better enjoy it.
It's the blanket.
Almost done.
A car.
Damn, I guess Blanket's the only one that can hear it. They dipped quick.
See? A little to the left. Oh, careful now.
Get that light out of my eyes.
I don't know what direction the middle is in, just a little to the... All right.
Oh, it is a car. Somebody's coming.
Is it him? Any news? I'm dying down here.
Is it the master?
He's back.
Oh, so it's the kid, I guess. This is kind of like Toy Story for appliances. Yeah, I just noticed that. Yeah, this is a lot like Toy Story with appliances.
Blanky.
Damn. So these are just appliances in this house, I guess, just waiting for him. I guess, what is this, like a cabin or something? A vacation house? Because they look real empty and dusty. They have to clean up.
Well, was it him?
Are you real?
I hate being left in the dark, you know. I guess we can assume that it wasn't him, right?
Bruh.
Sorry for that little interruption, folks.
He's like the baby of them.
Yeah.
Like the toaster's the old grumpy granddad. Oh,
Cry, cry, weep, wail, and sob it. Every time. I can't believe it. Every single day. Give me that.
Now just put it away.
In a garbage.
No, you can't.
Right breaks out in Peaceful Mountain Cottage.
oh, that was broken.
Hey.
Oh, no.
Damn, I didn't realize how touching this was and shit. It's real, like, soft.
Yeah.
You like super soft. You know what I mean?
You guys really have an attachment for that kid, don't you?
He was our master.
At least we try to be optimistic.
Why don't you just shut off?
What are you gonna do, suck me to death?
Okay.
We've been dumped, abandoned.
But he loved us.
He has a family. They move away, he moves away. It's a package deal.
They could drive up any second.
You really think so?
I'm not talking to you.
Bunch of
They all they don't. Are they friends? Because they turn on each other real quick.
We're not gonna give up hope. I think you're jealous.
Sure, I'm jealous of a bunch of dimwits.
The master never played with you.
'Cause you're stuck in the wall.
It's back to that stupid static again. I know what goes on in this cottage. It's a conspiracy.
What? What is this?
Just 'cause you can move around, you think you're better than I am. I was designed to stick in a wall. Help it if the kid was too short to reach my dial.
Oh, is dude about to explode?
He's gonna blow!
Bruh, no way.
Well, R.I.P.
Poor air conditioner.
Well, he was a jerk anyway.
Damn, that is like for kids, that is kind of dark.
Yeah.
A car.
I don't want to hear another word about cars.
Damn, they moved fast. Is it really him though? Oh no.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum.
Damn, he definitely ain't gonna stop crying.
We're going out to
Shut
find
up.
him.
What?
To the city?
Yeah,
Well, how exactly would you propose we're gonna do that?
I don't know.
Oh, come off it. Be serious.
Why, if only we were all wiener dogs, our problems would be solved.
Why a wiener dog?
What?
Or maybe it was a basset hound.
Bruh, they all looked at him like, bruh, what the hell? We looked at you like, what the hell? What the wiener dogs got to do?
A terrier named Grover traveled hundreds of miles. Poor little critter was accidentally left behind.
You be tapping into too many radio stations. I mean, that is your function, but still, you don't believe everything you hear. Sounds like he does.
If a dog can do it, we can do it.
Dog has legs.
Don't be a wet blanket.
Shut up.
Like,
Brains wouldn't hurt either.
hey, off.
Pipe down, carpet breath.
Well, I'm
Carpet
going with
breath.
They got the jokes.
We'll have a new master anyway as soon as someone buys the cottage.
I want our master.
Well, what about the rest of you?
You boys are gonna need a leader. I used to be a mountaineer, see?
Were you really a mountaineer?
Sure. Ask Teddy Roosevelt. Why, we shot moose together on the Klondike.
What? Bruh, that radio really got to him.
Somebody bright along, too.
Good idea. I thought it'd be good to have somebody come along strong.
And loud.
And grumpy.
He started off nice. Y'all killed it out.
No, I'm gonna regret this.
Yay!
This was our last fuse.
I've always loved travel anyway. The open road.
Well, how are we gonna travel?
We can all pile on top of the bed, you know, and then Kirby can push us.
This is not gonna work.
What about the master's pogo stick? No.
How did the vacuum even fit on that thing?
Board and Kirby can pull. Hey!
Shut up, shut up!
Shut up!
Arise, oh magic carpet.
He tried to Superman it. He tried it. There you go.
Why, we need an alternate power source, I say.
Junko.
Okay, Kirby.
That's crazy. They really got that battery and they gonna
I
use it as an
know.
alternate source. Crazy.
Could you imagine seeing that? Just a vacuum pulling a computer chair full of appliances.
What a journey they're on.
I would look like, what? Kirby?
Here you can see the really big lamp.
Wow.
That's funny that they said that.
The really big lamp, yeah.
It's a lamp.
Mm-hmm.
It's a grow light.
Can't see the road anymore. Are we going the right direction?
Why, you boys are gonna need a navigator. Tune in on a radio signal from the city, see? North by northwest.
Ow! He stepped on me.
I like how his blanket turned into like a finger.
How do you guys expect us to get there if you're fighting all the time? We got a long way to go.
You're telling me.
What a crazy story, y'all. Like you said, what would you do if you seen appliances? A vacuum pulling a computer chair full of appliances. Right.
Life is like a journey on a road that's within, so you go.
But you don't want to go.
I like when characters do that. Like them sing in their character voice.
Mm-hmm.
You just stay forgiving through the forest and the trees.
Just where you wanna go. Time fly by in the city of light, in the country.
You still grumpy? You know you want to, but he'd be one to tune in. He just don't want to show he want to tune in.
And I'd be satisfied just to be, not denied, to the city of light. Light shines like a diamond in the city at night.
We got a way to go.
I feel like I've heard his voice before. The vacuum. Don't it sound familiar or something? And the blanket too.
You will open up the gate to that city of light.
Shut up.
Master is a man with a plan I can understand. Master is a man who lays his hand across the land. Time shine by in the city of light. There's no time for a fuss and a fight. The city of light.
Bro, does the computer chair make it through this whole movie? You think?
Why don't the chair talk?
Yeah, I was gonna say, why does the computer chair talk?
He's not an appliance, though.
Sure.
I'm full of stickers.
Damn.
What else?
So yeah, he's been sucking all this stuff up the whole time. Pause.
Who's supposed to be the big shot navigator around here? Loudmouth? Mr. Big Loudmouth?
Just give me a second and,
Yeah, why they all ganging up on my man?
bases are loaded and Pee Wee Reese is at the plate. And he connects. Oh!
We should all settle down and try to get some sleep.
Damn, he was
Boy
about.
had a rock.
He was really about to go at it with that rock, boy.
This is my sleeping space, see? And nobody crosses this line.
What are you complaining about? You didn't do any work today.
Oh,
Go find your own place to sleep, you little fuzzball.
damn, they be picking on Blanky. He seems like the youngest
He's
one
the
too.
baby.
Hey, what are you blind? It's a line.
Come on. I'm not the master. I'm trying to get some sleep.
Aw.
You know, right? Breaks my heart. And he's like, cause yeah, he is the baby.
You would want the blanket. Look at her drill.
I'm trying to figure out how's my man. This is not tearing up the vacuum at all. What kind of vacuum is this? Oh no!
Listen. What's that?
Over there.
And everybody's like, all the nature's making music.
Why, that's the same riff I used when I was drumming for Cab Calloway.
Cut that out.
I don't know why he did it on his face. Shut up. Synchronized swimming. Okay, I was about to say, but did the worms survive?
Here.
What are you trying to do? Get out of my way. I'm trying to see.
Damn, it's driving him crazy. They're addicted to the reflection.
Well, no, it's just a reflection. I'm not a flower.
Aww.
Damn, I think it's dying. Damn. Bro, they over here having a whole party. My man been running for his life. Oh no!
Help, they're killing me.
Help, they're killing me.
Leave him alone.
Stop it. Give me that. He was chewing on the master.
Time to go.
Yeah, where's the chair? Did y'all abandon it? Y'all just put it? Okay, there it is. I was gonna say, did the chair die? Bro, if the chair make it through this whole movie is crazy. We need to buy that chair. We need to figure out who makes it, because man, what great marketing.
This is the right direction.
Why, certainly. I'm as sure as I am honest.
We're definitely lost.
There might be lions in there.
Hell yeah.
He's such a baby.
It kind of looks like that forest from Attack on Titan. The big tall trees like that. Big huge trees.
What's the matter, Kirby?
Ooh, battery's running low. Turn out that light.
Damn, I wonder how long that thing can run on. Oh shit, on that battery.
Stop here?
Only for a while.
We'll be cannibals within a few days. I've seen it happen.
And you'll be the first to go, Dial Face.
Look!
Yeah, hell nah, that is creepy. Damn, it's them days where you just add the werewolf in the back. They used to scare the shit out of us.
Why come his light can work without being plugged in, but the vacuum can't roll?
Maybe it's like a, I don't know, solar lamp.
Vacuous vacuum. Undefeated champion Rocco the Radio Retuno.
Rocco the Radio Retuno.
Black on a bowling ball.
Oh, they better go at it. Aw. Yeah, I don't know if I can go all day with that damn radio going, bro. You're gonna have to cut that out. Jesus.
Concludes our broadcast day. This is Lowell Winchell signing off.
Thanks.
Oh, that's all right.
So, what's this thing with you and the blanket? All of a sudden, you're being so darn nice to him all of a sudden.
I got this feeling that I should be nicer to him for a change. And now I feel better.
Wow, that's weird.
What's weird about it?
I mean, you were never this nice to him before. I don't know.
What's wrong with being nice to him all the time?
It's like being next to a new loaf of bread. It's like a warm, toasty feeling inside. Like a glow that just...
A glow? I think I know what you're talking about. It's like the feeling I get when I think about the master.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
the same thing. There you go.
My bulb burned out. But then the master put in a brand new bulb.
Yeah, to them, it's everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you get to see, like, the actual
Right.
connection with the master.
Good night, Slothead.
Slotted.
Good night.
The fact that my man literally can just fall asleep standing straight up. This animation reminds me of Ren and Stimpy.
One bite.
Yeah, this might not make kids want to ever touch a toaster. Yeah.
Dang, oh my god.
Bro, what? Hey, is this creepy? Damn, yeah. So, see what I'm saying? There's some parts that get really, really dark. Oh no, blanket!
We're trapped here like rats, small little rats with no hair and one leg.
Bro, what? Where you getting this from? Oh no! Damn, it was too much. That might have broken. Damn.
This went dark.
Yeah, it got real bad real quick. Yeah. That was crazy.
Blanky, where are you?
Come on, Blanky. Speak up for Pete's sake.
No, just relax.
The Lamp was awarded a Purple Heart today for being wounded in the line of duty.
Aw. See, he can still give me respect. Yeah, there you go.
In respect for his act of bravery.
Help me, please. Toaster, Kirby.
Maybe he's calling from blanket heaven.
He's just stuck in a tree, that's all. Look!
Drop down.
Hang on tight.
Hey, watch out! What? Hey, it's me! Get off!
Ooh, that makes me dizzy seeing the camera like that.
That was kind of fun.
Now get off of my face.
Night, please. Servac.
I only did it so we could be on our way. We're wasting time.
Come on, man. They all congratulated. He knighted you. Grumpy. Grumpington.
Oh, what's it? Oh, no.
Damn, what we gonna do now?
Get the cord out of us now! Don't let him swallow it! Just shorted right out.
Cracked up, he snapped. He sold the farm.
Damn, what is wrong with my man Kirby? He's pacing.
Different carpet sweeping motion. He should come around sooner or later.
I think it's working. Kirby, can you hear me?
Wake up, Kirby.
You're all right.
Lay off! Just lay off!
We were worried about you.
You gave us a real scare, pal.
Keep your antennas and knobs and rivets off my clothes.
Just keep your antennas and knobs. Damn, why is he such a sourpuss?
I'd be better off without you, especially you little rag. But how do we get across this thing anyway?
Bruh, how do you talk all that shit then?
Why, if I remember right, he was out of the hospital in no time.
Shut up.
Toaster, you okay? Toaster!
Oh no, he's getting nervous. It is a high way up. It's a long drop too. Bruh, no way.
Oh.
Wow, he's about that. Kirby for the win. He went after the save. But can he, I was going to say, can he survive that?
Damn thee, thou cursed whale!
Climb on, you idiot!
Oh, it's you!
Climb on, you idiot. Bro, my man was about to pop his bag.
Right.
I really thought I turned in my warranty that time.
Till Baggy here showed up.
I just...
Of like the appliance jokes. Almost turned in my warranty that time.
You can't fool us. We love you.
Like Mrs. Roosevelt loved her husband. This is President Roosevelt awarding the vacuum the Medal of Honor.
Where are we?
Yeah, y'all was supposed to be going to the city. Is this even the way?
Things could be worse, you know.
How could they be worse?
They could.
Don't say
I
it.
lied.
Can't you find anything?
I'm lucky my backup batteries work at all.
Well, there you go. Maybe they all have backup batteries or something as appliances or something. Yeah, they gotta drag my man now.
I knew I shouldn't have let you guys drive.
Come on, Kirby!
Oh, this is great fun.
Inflate your bag!
Help me!
Ah!
Damn, you about to go down with him.
Wow!
Blanky,
I'm not scared.
wait!
Well, that concludes our broadcast today. Actually, it concludes all future broadcasting of any sort. Mammy! Mammy, I'm coming!
Mammy!
I'm coming, Elizabeth.
Mammy, I'm coming! Oh, Lord!
I thought I heard a radio. Oh, you hello, lady.
Damn, they got saved by somebody.
Whoop, there you go.
But what is he That's definitely a monster truck. That's what you call a monster truck for sure.
Good boy, quadruped. You remembered your seatbelt.
Part store.
This ain't good. He about to try to take him apart. Well, maybe he fixes him.
He seems like a nice enough fella. Dingy, but nice.
Mr. St. Peter's is quite an amusing fellow. Your bulb is burned out. Here, you can have one of mine. Use it in good health while you still can.
Hello, compadre. I am in deep need of...
Damn, those other appliances look creepy. The other ones like got smiles and stuff.
Shipping a blender motors in last week.
Oh boy.
I could have it for you in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I could have sworn I left it here just a second ago. There you are! I found ya. You guys out of the way.
Yeah, from from an appliance perspective, it looks crazy.
Yeah.
And creepy.
Boy, are you some lucky guy.
Damn, R.I.P. Look at that guy out there. He look real goofy.
You never quite know what he's going to do.
Well, how do we escape?
They want to know how to escape.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like this is the part where it really got really dark.
Yeah.
Watch yourself. Don't fall off of the shelf.
Must be the new boys in town.
Sit down for a spell. You don't look so well.
You might as well just hang.
Yeah, what's that thing? It's got forks for arms.
Got to operate.
I like the song though.
Just try to relax.
Her Frankenstein. Birds of my spine. This out my ear. And what you got, Mr. Vincent Price?
It is dark, but for some reason, as a kid, it seems way darker and creepier.
Yeah,
It really-
I'm an adult and I'm like, eee.
It's as a kid, it's very scary.
It's a big movie show.
Look at me. I mean, really, from a can opener, a lamp, and a shaver. God, I'm a fish bag.
It's much worse than I feared.
Close my eyes and make it disappear. It ain't home on.
Like the way they're like reaching down with plugs and stuff, it's all done in such a creepy way.
Here comes the night. Turn on the light. You can't go while you are. It's a big movie show. It's a big movie show.
Hey, the refrigerator.
Maybe he lifted himself.
was wondering if you got some radio tubes, too.
Radio.
Oh no! Get him out of there!
You gotta help me, gotta hide me, I'll do anything. I can get you bread, mountains of hot cross buns.
Mountains of hot cross buns!
Now, what did I do with that radio? What did it do? Just get up and walk away? We should drink more coffee. Aha!
Oh no. You gotta do something. Do something.
Kirby, what should we do?
Scared of fire that fat ass.
Hey, I've got an idea.
Y'all doing all that creepy shit to them. Scare his ass. Oh no. Whoa, that is creepy.
See? It worked. I told you it would work.
Him looking at it was a creepy ass animation. Almost like Nightmare on, what was it? Nightmare Before Christmas. Or if the dog wear the seat belt.
What?
Just wondering if you got my radio tubes.
The city.
Man, what an adventure they've had. This is awesome. They finally made it, y'all. Hands up. That's it.
Dang, how long has he been gone? Y'all, I thought he was a kid.
Yeah, I thought he was still a
Bruh's
kid.
grown now with his own apartment.
Mom, you bought me enough underwear to stock the whole dorm.
Do you have enough socks?
Look, Mom, I'm not going to Jupiter or anything. I'm going...
I'm not going to Jupiter. Yeah, you got enough socks to back you for Jupiter.
Oh, that's probably Chris. We're going out to the cabin today and pick up like the old lamp and radio and stuff.
Oh, bruh, no way.
They're not gonna be there.
Make a sweater.
Oh my gosh.
Hear that? He's taking some old stuff to the dorm.
All right, go.
Damn, and he just passed him. Okay. Hot dogs and women here. I don't know about that.
Here it is.
Could you tell us how to get to,
2470 McBean Parkway.
That was cool.
Yeah, and I like how the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy because like it's done in a cool way, but there are shots that look just kind of creepy. It was kind of scary, like.
He's not home.
Relax. I will simply render the secret appliance knock and will be welcomed by the native machinery.
Damn, it worked. So you had to smack all of them to do it?
How do yous do? Terry, not upon our doorstep.
It gets creepier.
Boy, you are some lucky kid.
Because it's like, when you see other appliances, it's like they have all this kind of not as cheery and smiley as everybody else.
There was a shot. We ran like the dickens. And that's how we got here.
And all on your own, too. Remarkable.
Yeah.
He looks conniving, the computer. Conniving computer.
What's the
Sewing machine, that's cool.
Single stitch on that ragged little
Oh, it's just horrible and it smells too. Get that thing away from me.
Raggedy.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Could someone wash that?
No, look.
Bro, he's been outside with pricklies for like. Are you real? Like kissing ass.
How do you do?
He sure has grown.
Look at him. What a heartbreaker.
Aw.
They really are like, you know what I'm saying? They really are connected to him.
He's all big now. I hope he still needs us.
That's the silliest thing I ever heard.
It's an old rabbit ears.
Why, if it isn't an old loudmouth?
Aw.
Oh wow, I guess he came from the cottage, the cabin.
Where's the master?
Boy, is he gonna be surprised when he gets back. He just left a little while ago to drive out to the cut.
Hey! What's the idea?
Was you watching that channel?
Come on in.
Damn, you still ain't been in yet? I want you to come back already so you don't
I
lose
know.
him. They done traveled all this way.
What happened? Jeez, somebody really trashed the whole cottage.
Didn't you lock the doors?
But how long you ain't been there? Because the picture they had was a kid, right? How long has it been since you've been there? You better go to college.
We are on the cutting edge of technology.
What does that mean?
She came here uninvited. We all knew you'd be delighted.
Processed words are counting 2 and my pixel screen displays for you. It's locked into your memory.
And your memory. The echo was cool.
Everything you wanted and more.
Let me tell you what it's for. Here's the print, here's the start.
Oh wow, that's like the old laser disc projector. I know people who have those in the crib. They're really expensive. I would love to have one. They're just too big.
Stereo, and you don't even have to go. Everything you wanted ever.
Whip you up some mean cuisine. I'm on the scene to tell you.
As seen on TV. Was that a thing in the 80s too?
Macro solid state, and that's no.
Not available in store.
Everything you wanted and more. Where the bites and
So what do you think, like the cabin or the cottage appliances are like 70s appliances?
Yeah.
And these are like 80s, kind of 90s.
And more.
Well, where's the toaster? Where's the vacuum?
Damn, they are kicking them out.
No.
Damn, they traveled all that for that. What was this, Toy Story? What they did at Toy Story 3? Yeah. Wow. He brought him back to life and fixed him. Aww. That's crazy. Because the way he was talking, it made us feel like that in reality, like he just kind of moved on and did his own thing. They did say he had a family, but he's still young. I think he did say that he had a family, but he's still young. He ain't got a family yet, I don't think. Wow. He really did care for him, y'all. Made the air conditioner cry. Oh, damn. Y'all gotta... Damn. How y'all gonna get away from this? No.
You can just take some of our things.
Thanks, Mom, but I'm not gonna take your stuff. Come on. Just go try to pick up a few cheap things this afternoon and, whatever.
Appliances available now at Ernie's disposal.
Yeah, good shit, TV. Good shit. But hurry up, because this thing is going... This magnet...
Oh, were you in line first here? Well, after you, of course.
I can't take this kind of pressure.
The fact that it's turning into a cube, though. Like, that's it.
Trash compactor.
Hard to live in the fast lane, all that is past and gone.
Pardon me while I panic!
No, that place is too expensive.
My man still ain't paid attention.
Rooney's vacuum's found to be, carcinogenic. Ugh! We've got photos to prove it, and I don't even want to look at them.
What's going on here, y'all?
Motown, New Old Alabama, to Savannah, from Tampa to Oklahoma.
A bargain in every buck. A buck in every pocket. Ernie's Bargain Circus.
TV is pulling out all the stops commercials to get this man to go.
His loneliness letting his thoughts turn to home and return.
Why don't we just go cruising and see what we can find?
Why wander aimlessly through the sprawling wasteland they dare to call the city? Corner of 3rd and E. Crazy Ernie of total bargain madness.
Have you ever heard of this place before?
Oh, it worked. It worked. He gave it all he got. He passed out.
He gave literally all he had.
Yeah.
Pico, let's go up to Zuma.
Yes, hurry up, hurry up. I want him to get there and get them before
Yes.
because, like, they went all
And
the
like
way.
get them off the conveyor belt at
Yes.
this point.
I worked on a reservation. You would love me and leave on a bus back to old Santa Fe.
Get out of the car.
Off, yeah, go duck underneath it. Duck underneath the conveyor belt. Cheat.
This sure doesn't look like crazy earning.
Oh no!
Right address.
No.
Oh.
At least we'll all go together.
No! The master's down there!
It is him!
Maybe he still needs us!
Yeah, but y'all get off there though. Hurry up.
This is me.
Damn, sis. Good shit. They hopped off. Oh. Damn it. You're right there. You were right there,
He
damn
is
it.
stressing me out.
Okay, I think I got it. Which side? You got it. Yeah.
Okay.
You can only move one direction.
What?
Smack him in the face at this point. Throw yourself at his face.
No! Alright.
I mean, every time he just turns right away.
This looks just like my old blanket.
Oh, all right, in the lamp. Hey, Chris.
Damn, you gonna come after him?
Hey, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa,
You see all them piles of trash and you worry about my little stack. Go do your job.
Evil. Oh my God. Oh no, though.
Get down here, you're scaring me to death.
Sis, you should have been helping. Damn, what about the toaster though? It looked tore up.
Why don't you just go out and buy a new one?
You know what I need a new
Like that?
a girlfriend.
Probably nowhere.
Yeah, why you kind of throwing out all this stuff, trying to get her to go everywhere else? Oh, he fixed it.
In your face, Christopher. Now get out my face.
I'll call you tonight. We did good.
Reunited,
Yep.
and it feels so good.
I'm picking up something. I think it's a news flash. President Roosevelt has declared today a national holiday. In honor of those 5 amazing appliances we've all been hearing about. Take down the top and open that rumble seat.
Yeah, y'all really did a lot though.
Yeah.
The parts place to his apartment to the trash compactor.
The best of luck.
The woodland creatures.
You're all a bunch of junk.
At least we're happy, Doug. You grumpy.
Wow, that was
Let's
awesome,
see
y'all.
who was who. The radio was John Lovett. Lampy was Tim Stack. Blanky was Timothy E. Day. Kirby was Thurl Ravenscroft. And Toaster was Deanna Oliver.
All right, you guys. So that was the brave little toaster. All right. So, White Gold, how do you feel about it?
It was definitely not what I expected, but I liked my surprise of it being like the appliances come to life. They definitely went on a adventure, to say the least. But I feel like their first time being out of the house was very, like it's like when you take your kids out, and you teach them about stuff like feeding the ducks or things like that. They definitely have never been experienced any kind of anything like that. So they got to meet like different animals, the frogs and things, and they went to this appliance store, which was probably really scary, like a morgue to them or like a surgeon floor kind of, just grabbing them for parts. And then like the fact that they just kept passing by each other, like, and then when we got to the junkyard, that really like was very stressing me out because look, like they're right there, you know, and they just kept, and that freaking magnet thing. You see all these piles of trash, like these mounds and mountains of things, and you're worried about my 5 little appliances. If you don't get the fuck out of my face and go and get one of them cars, but I think it was really good. The fact that they kind of came back to the air conditioner after we saw him, like he's an air conditioner, and that boy was blowing out some heat, and I like coming back to him, and it like made him happy to see him again because he was just convinced he was never coming back, and he had, you know, he came to terms with it, like, look, I ain't waiting on you, he's not coming back. So for him to like see him come back, it made him tear up a little bit. That was good, and definitely different than what I expected, but I liked the concept of it for sure. And now I'm gonna try and talk to my appliances when we're done. I had a good time.
What do you give it out of 10?
Like an 8.
Okay. Well, I think it's a really, really awesome movie. This really, like I said, it grabbed a generation of us when we were growing up. Like one of those VHS movies. It was just one of those. And kind of watching it with adult eyes, there are a lot of adult things in this.
That booby picture?
Yeah, there was like a booby picture, like a girl wearing pasties or
Star
something.
pasties. Like they showed it long enough to know that there was star pasties.
Yeah, that's why I was like, no way. You know what I'm saying? This is 87 cartoon. I was very surprised at that. I can't lie, very. But the one that we watched, it says it's the original version. So I'm assuming that probably through the VHS, and then I read also that in 2003 that it got a DVD for its kind of basic DVD era release. Maybe they changed it or something.
Took that booby picture out?
Yeah, took the booby picture out, but that was insane. Also, like, I thought it was cool of the lingo that they would use as appliances. Like, you almost made me lose my or throw my warranty out or something, like, you know, just
carpet bread,
yeah, just
slot head.
Yeah, called them slots and different things like that. So I definitely like the lingo because that's kind of the thing that sets you in the tone of the concept that they're trying to get to you. And like it also does a little bit of like world building. It kind of like adds more to the context of the imagination world that you're, or the imaginative world that you're in. I think the plot is really good. I think that the theme is the brave little toaster. It's someone who has been in the house, who hasn't experienced, like she said, who hasn't experienced these things and, you know, wants to see the stuff. And then it was kind of like ironic because when you have stories like this, it's like, we're trying to make it in the city, you know, like we're trying to be the big city guy. Like, and they go to the city and then they end up meeting like modern technology. I think it was crazy. They went to like that Texas Chainsaw parts place.
And he sacrificed himself.
Yeah, I think that was crazy. Like seeing the lamp kind of do some things, like get burnt out and using the battery. And I thought it was cool, like how like there was a couple of times just from small context where the vacuum would like relieve its bag and like spit the stuff out. Because I was wondering, like, damn, bro, like you really in taking all this? You're not turning up the vacuum,
right?
Like, and I thought that it was cool to actually see because when you're watching it, the way that the air conditioning spoke, it kind of sits you back into adult reality. Like, you know, maybe he has kind of just moved on and, you know, we have old appliances, but you might feel some type of way about certain things you want to keep. And I feel like that's a cool kind of like conversion where it goes from that. And then at the end of this film, you get to see him come back and fix him. And I think that kind of just made my heart feel good where like he teared up because he really thought that. And I think that conversation with them kind of set the tone of the whole movie where it's like, are you guys really going to get there? Or is it like, is he really coming back type thing? Does he even care? You know? And then I kind of defined out that he really does care. Like when he was at his mom's crib and he's leaving for college and he wants to go back and get some of his old stuff. And then they like throw right past each other. And I thought that was cool. I really did like the music in this. Like the song in the creepy parts place was good. And then I really liked the technology, the modern tech when they did a song. And then at the end, even like the cars, I thought that was kind of cool how the cars were like telling their stories and stuff like that. And that's kind of crazy because I just think that there is a piece of people that kind of look at objects that way. Like, you know, people name their cars and you know, people do things like that. And I kind of felt like that about my old car, you know, because we've been through everything. Probably the hardest time of my life I went through with that car. So when I had to let it go, it was kind of like a, you know, so I kind of understand where the adult character or the master is coming from in this. Old girl, he need to let her go because she was worried about that damn grill. My man was about to get mashed up there. She didn't give a damn. Like, what? You feel me?
I know what I knew of.
Lord, you know what I'm saying?
It's not these appliances.
But I like the trials and tribulations that they went to. Like, even though they're appliances, they still stuck it out and made it through. Even when Blanky got stuck in a tree, you know, in the water, you know, all the different type of things that they went through. I think that, you know, they mission accomplished at the end, and I like how it kind of like ends it and sets it off. You know what I'm saying? Especially like through a kid's message. You know what I'm saying, of like being brave and stuff like that. So I think with adult eyes, it's amazing. I'd probably give it like a 9. It's still a classic to me. I do think that I do notice a lot more of the scarier tones, and it reminded me very quickly, like in the part store and the song, and then like even when the guy who took him for parts, when they scared him that like picture of him looking at himself, if you just still it, it's really creepy. Like the way he looks, it looks really creepy and stuff like that. So I saw this, like I said, when I was a kid. There's certain tones and things in these movies that really just, I don't know what it is, but as a kid, it does kind of scare you and stuff like that. So, but I still had a good time. I think this movie is a really good classic. You know what I'm saying? So you all let us know down in the comments how you feel about the brave little toaster. And like I said, I don't know if we'll get into sequels. I wanted to take a look at this because this is one of the summer movies I remember growing up, and then come to find out that it was released on VHS in July of 1991. So it makes a lot of sense of why a lot of the kids probably got this in the summertime, or this might feel more of like a summertime vibe for them. But I hope that you all enjoyed this. Okay, so before we get out of here, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up and leave a like. If you're new here to the channel, hit subscribe and tap that notification bell so when we do a video just like this one, you all will get them first. Okay, so of course we got more summer movies on the way. We promise we got some summer bangers. White Go ain't seen this one, and then we got another one that White Go hasn't seen from the Disney Channel. I'm gonna let it be. I'm not gonna spoil y'all, but that'll be next. All right, so I'm Fireworks, the beautiful White Gold. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. We out.